Welcome back. Today I have a story about a beetle. The title of the book is A Beetle is Shy by Diana Hutz Aston and Sylvia Long. Here's the front of the book and the back of the book. Here's the spine. A beetle is shy. What does that mean? A beetle is shy. Shy means a little bit timid. Shy, bashful. Beetles. A beetle is shy. A beetle is shy. It begins its life inside an egg, soft and wingless, tender, protected by the roots of the trees and the undersides of the leaf. Do you see them? There's the egg. The egg hatches into a wriggling larva that feasts on plant and animal matter, growing quickly, shedding its hard outer skin. The outer skin is called an exoskeleton. Many times it sheds as it gets bigger. Do you see it? The eggs, larva, and it molts again, larva, and molting, and growing, and molting again, and changing. The larva begins its transformation. It's changing in a cocoon-like pupa, where it develops wings and antennae. Finally, a beetle twists and turns, squirming free of the pupa's leathery skin, and its body and true colors emerge. Look at all those changes. A beetle is a kaleidoscope. Many, many colors that are shiny, rainbow colored. Some are black or brown, but many are colorful. Look at all those colors. A kaleidoscope of colors that kind of shine in the sun. A beetle is colossal. The beetle is very powerful enough to snap a pencil in half. He is big and strong. Some are microscopic. Some are very small. The smallest beetle, one of the smallest insects in the world. This is a featherwing beetle. So tiny, he could pass through an eye of a needle. He is microscopic. A beetle is tasty. Beetles are found everywhere because they are so plentiful. They are eaten by many humans. They have lots of proteins. In the United States, you can snack on mealworm ice cream. There are other places like the Netherlands, different parts of the world. They have chocolate mixed with mealworms. A beetle is tasty. It tastes good. Different kinds of beetles. In India, they eat the stag beetle. Vietnam, coconut tree beetle. They make soup. Thailand, wok fried dung beetle. They fry the beetles up. New Guinea, roasted palm weevil larvae. So they eat the beetles after they are eggs. After they hatch out of their eggs, they eat the larvae. And then we have in Australia, they have roasted longhorn beetle larvae. What do you think? Would you try one of those? Maybe that chocolate one, huh? A beetle is a digger. Some have legs that are jagged for digging. Dung beetles are like bulldozers. They roll their balls, burying them underground. Look at that. Workers. Some are runners. They have long, slender legs made for speed. The tiger beetle runs up to 2 feet per second. He can run 50 yards in just over a minute. Then there's a hopper beetle. Some beetles hop. Flea beetles use their toes to catapult. They push themselves off, jumping about 13 inches. That's a pretty good jump, huh? Some beetles are swimmers. Aquatic beetles. That means they live in the water. They eat meals of algae, insects, worms, tadpoles, and even sometimes fish. They have flattened legs like little paddles. Do you see them? They use them for swimming. Others glide like sailboats right on top of the ponds and lakes. A beetle is telegraphic. Most beetles send messages using chemicals. Their sense acts as codes that tells beetles where they can find food. They kind of talk to each other through squeaky sounds made by their wings. Fireflies communicate by their glowing lights. They flash their signals to attract their friends, defending their territory, or even warning away predators. Beetles keep themselves safe in many ways. The colors and shapes of some beetles can help them to camouflage. They can hide, kind of matching the colors. They hide in the leaves and the bark and the trees. Beetles are guarded. They protect themselves by emitting a liquid that's toxic. It's even poisonous. So if birds or other animals eat these, it's harmful to them. That's how the beetles protect themselves. Arrow beetles are poisonous. Some people in Africa use this juice on the tips of their arrows. And then when they kill the bigger animals, it gives them poison. Beetles also protect themselves using color and shape to warn off enemies. See this beetle? He kind of looks like a bee or a wasp. Kind of trying to trick them so they won't eat them. One kind of beetle releases a boiling spray that changes into gas. It can sting your eyes. He confuses his enemies. So maybe those frogs and birds, and they might think twice before they take a bite of him. A beetle is helpful. They eat all the little bugs on the plants. They can help in the garden, or they can be harmful. Look at eating the leaves in the garden, eating our plants, destroying our crops. They like to eat corn and wheat and cotton and potatoes. They feed on cereal and spices and bread, and they even like your pet food. So those ones might be harmful in our gardens. A beetle is prehistoric. They have been around for a really long time. Fossils show that beetles lived on the earth when the dinosaurs did, making them millions of years older than other insects, butterflies, and bees. A beetle is armored. What does that mean? He has like a suit of armor. It's like a shell over his body, like his exoskeleton. Half of the insects are beetles. Unlike other winged insects, beetles have a pair of hard outer wings. Just like we see on those ladybugs, huh? They have hard outer wings, which protects their delicate inner flight wings against heat or rain and even hungry predators. A beetle is shy, a newborn soft and hungry, hurrying to see it seal itself in his cocoon. He's waiting. And then a beetle is bold. Look at all those beetles. The end. Oh, look, there's some other books here too. An egg is quiet. A butterfly is patient. A rock is lively. A seed is sleepy. And a nest is noisy. But beetles are shy. Thanks for joining me. That was a fun story. See you next time.